With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello students, so the question is, if kinetic energy of a body becomes 4 times its initial value, then the new momentum will be more than its initial momentum by. So actually here we have to find a percentage. Okay, so let's see the solution here. So first of all, what is given? If kinetic energy of a body becomes 4 times its initial one. So let's suppose the initial kinetic energy is K1, okay, which can be given by the formula that is 1/2 of mv square, where m is the mass of body and v is the velocity of the body. Okay, now as per the question, what is given? Its kinetic energy becomes 4 times, means K2 will be equals to 4 times of K1. Okay, now let's suppose the initial momentum. Okay, if we talk about the linear momentum of the body, so it will be given by P is equals to m into V. So from here, can I say that for the first condition, P1 will be equals to m into V. Okay, it will be how much? M into V. While for second condition, it will be P2 is equals to m into V. Okay, so if we simply try to find out the kinetic energy in the form of this linear momentum, so from here we can able to write K1 will be equals to how much? That is P1 square divided by twice of m, and similarly this K2 will become equals to P2 square divided by twice of m. Okay, now we have to find here the new momentum will be more than its initial momentum. So first of all, we need to find here the relation between P1 and P2. So for that, we will use this relation, that is K2 is equals to 4 times of K1. So K2 here we have found to be as P2 square divided by twice of m. Okay, it would be equals to how much? 4 times of K1, that is P1 square divided by twice of m. So from here, this twice of m will be cancelled out. What we get, that is P2 square divided by P1 square. Okay, it would become equals to 4. Now if we remove squaring on both sides, means if we take root on both sides, so it would become P2 by P1 will be equals to 2. This implies P2 is equals to twice of P1. Okay, so from here what we got, that is the linear momentum in the second condition is nothing but twice of initial one. So let's suppose the linear momentum is nothing but P for the initial condition, means if P1 will be equals to P, so from here we can say that P2 will become how much? Twice of P. Now as we have to find here the percentage change, so from here the percentage change in linear momentum will become equals to P2 minus P1 divided by P1 multiply by 100. So it would be equals to twice of P minus P divided by P multiply by 100. So if we take P as common, so PP will be get cancelled out, while 2 minus 1 will become 1 multiply by 100. So it will become equals to how much? 100%. So from here we can say that the new momentum will be nothing but more than by the 100% of initial one. So if we check the option, so option B, that is 100%, will become correct answer. So this is the required solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.